My name's Lesley Tompkins. I reside in Salisbury, New Brunswick, and I've recently been diagnosed with the mysterious brain disease, the neurological disorder. As far as my symptoms go, I have a hard time processing information, reading, writing, everyday conversations with people. I have a 3-second delay on my processing, so when I'm having conversations, I'm not able to keep up with the communication of what's going on. When I started realizing it, I started falling all the time. I wasn't able to walk for any length of time, whether it would just be going from the bedroom to the bathroom. I would be falling into the walls or I'd be falling on the floor, to having flare-ups, to not knowing where I was or being confused, to just trying to go to our local grocery store and I didn't know how to get there, or picking my daughter up from school and all I need to do is cross the road, and I physically didn't know how to put my foot on the pedal to go forward, to go across the road to get us home. So when all of those symptoms started happening, I was being tested and everything was coming back normal. And I knew it wasn't. And then it was just, it's all in your head. It's all in your head. Well, yeah, you're right. It is all in my head. It's in my nervous system. It's in my skin. It's in my bones. It's in my kidneys. It's in my spine. It's in my eyes. It's in my brain. So you're right. It is in our head. And people see that as a stigma because how can that be in my head? And it's a taboo topic of, oh, it's just in your head. It's not a taboo topic, it's real. It is in our heads. And it's not imaginative, because I've had so many doctors from all over telling me that there's nothing wrong with me. There is something wrong with me. And it's really scary. And you go inward because you're not accepted by society anymore, because you're one of them that people shun, and it's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible not being able to go into a store because your brain won't allow you to, or that the lights in the store or the sounds are triggering to me, that my body shuts down. My eyes go one way, the opposite way, my brain goes another. Neurologically, I shut down. And my brain just stops working. But all of my sensory is heightened. And it feels like my skin's crawling and I want to scratch to death. Scratch so much for it to stop. To where the pain is so much, it's so unbearable at times. And so many people have this and you don't even realize that you have it because you're being told that it's normal and that you just have to live with it, and it's a part of getting older. Our bodies aren't meant to be sick like this. We're not meant to be like this. It is spraying from being in the woods is where I was exposed to it, from being in the water. I never asked for that. I don't choose that. I want to be able to go swimming again and go in the water. I want to be able to walk in the woods again. And that's where I got it from, was spraying, being done in the woods. We should be living happy, healthy lives. I started hating New Brunswick and hating the land, and I absolutely loved it prior to this. And I had to learn to love it all over again, because it's not the land that needs to be changed, it's the government that needs to be changed, and it's people's way of thinking of what needs to be changed. When you're down and out and nobody understands you, it's so lonely. But you're not alone. You're not. Everything of what you're going through, and people say, oh, that's just normal, or get over it. You don't need to get over it. Keep going to the doctors and keep looking for answers, because this is not normal. We're going to get answers, because we can't give up. We need to unite as one, and we need to fight this for all that we can.